Here at 1805 Merle Hay Road here in Des Moines, 4-bed, 1-bath, 961 square feet. List price is $184,900. Home was built in 1949, which means it's going to have a concrete block foundation. I'm going to start with the roof here. You probably cannot tell, but the roof is single tab and it is worn. It is very worn and there are shingles coming up. This roof needs to be replaced. This roof is pretty much done, okay? I did take a walk around the exterior and all the windows are vinyl and have been replaced. The home has vinyl siding, which vinyl siding is great, but vinyl siding also, you know, I mean, it's lower maintenance, okay? But it is susceptible to cracks and chips and dings if things hit it, okay? Looking right here, gutters are in good shape, downspouts are in good shape, okay? It's commercial grade downspout and it's fed away from the property 5 feet, which is a good sign. That one does not have a downspout on it, okay, or an extender, and it needs to have that or else you could get foundation issues, okay? They do have a sump pump system as well, and we'll take a look at that down in the basement, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look inside. So when you walk in, it is a small living space. This is the living room, and I'll stand in the corner here, and it's not very big, maybe one little couch and a TV in the corner, okay? There are 3 bedrooms up here on the first level. Here's the first bedroom, okay? Not huge by any means, but you know, you could get a queen or a full bed in here with a nightstand, okay? Second bedroom on this level, very small. Very, very small. This would have to operate as an office. So this would be great for, you know, I mean, I guess for Okai or a student, if they had work that they had to do or any type of homework, this would be the room. I do not think that that's a functional bedroom, especially for an adult, maybe a child. The bathroom needs quite a bit of work, as you can see, okay? Overlay, you know, old tile floor, right? Have some original built-in cabinetry, okay? I mean, this just needs work. You know, I mean, it needs cleaned. That's number one, but you can just tell, I mean, this is probably original to the home. I mean, this is very old, okay? Let's make our way back out. The kitchen's the same story. Kitchen is very dated. I mean, they painted some cabinets. You can see that. Kitchen's nice space, right? But, I mean, it's just this this laminate floor needs ripped out. I mean, it's in really bad shape. Again, more vinyl windows, okay? Nice little built-ins. You'll see these from, you know, the 40s and the 50s. So a lot of character. We've got some laminate countertops. You know, obviously, as you can see, not in very good shape. They have some tile right here next to the stove. It is a gas range. Okay. And again, let's look at the roof on the garage. Again, single tab and very worn. We've got some major dips in there too. So structurally, the roof underneath may be weak. You know, again, don't know for sure until we get in there. Okay. Nice sized backyard though that is fenced in. Okay. Here's the third bedroom up top, and this is actually a really nice sized bedroom. Nice closet here. I would say this is definitely the most attractive bedroom on this level, okay? You can see they do have central air here, furnace. Let's make our way downstairs. So you can see it's a concrete block foundation. They've painted it. Okay. High efficiency furnace, which is nice. Looks like it's in pretty good shape. Won't know for sure, you know, what's going on with it or how old it is until we get an inspection done, but it sounds like it's pushing well. This water heater's older. You can see there's some rusting here at the bottom. Okay, so you know if the water heater is still working, it's working on borrowed time for sure. Okay. Looks like we have copper water lines. Okay. Where'd our water lines go? They kind of disappeared on us. Yeah, here they are. And they have them insulated. Okay, not a big deal that they're copper. You know, if they were PEX, which is like a plastic material, it would keep the lines from bursting if the furnace went out. You know, obviously you guys living in Canada and us being here in Iowa, it does get pretty cold. The sewer line or the plumbing here, okay, this is cast iron. This cap is aftermarket, okay? So this is not the original cap. So when they go in and do a sewer scope, especially on an older home, which this one you would want to get scoped, okay? Somebody has been in here and scoped it. Now, they may have found nothing wrong with it at all. They may have had tree roots. They may have had to completely replace the line. But we'll have a conversation with them and see what they know about that. Okay? So sort of a, not really a, I mean, you know, not really a mother-in-law suite down here, but they do have a sink, I guess, which you could say is a bar. They have a bathroom. I don't know how functional this is. Okay. Bathroom with a shower down here. And then here would be technically the fourth bedroom, which I would not count this really as a bedroom. I mean, there is an egress window and that's great, but you know, I mean, it's just electrical panel right here, 100 amp service. Okay, but this is really small too. And I mean, look at this, there's no carpet, there's no nothing. I would not consider this a bedroom. So really here there's 2 viable bedrooms and an office space, okay? Even though they have it listed as 4 bedrooms, which technically they can do that because they have the egress down here. But as we said, one of the bedrooms upstairs is super small and is more of an office. And that bedroom, I don't think is feasible for someone to live down there, especially with that basement unfinished, okay? So let's make our way outside and look for some exterior imperfections and notes here, okay? So first of all, the step here is coming off and they've put down pavers and it looks like they just tried to seal these pavers onto there. Potentially a safety hazard, okay? If that paver comes loose, somebody stepping on that, you know, you could twist an ankle, you could, you know, break something, fall down, okay? Another thing of note is the foundation of the home is right up against the driveway. See how they have this sealed off, okay? This is something that you would have to keep up on regularly with water that is feeding off of the driveway into the home. And the driveway does slant into the home a little bit. So water is collecting down on the side of the house here, okay? You would have to keep up on that and keep it sealed off, okay? And also, where did it go? Little siding chip here, okay, like I had mentioned, with the vinyl siding. So it's low maintenance, but it's susceptible to chipping and breaking, okay? I don't have an exact year on the air conditioner. Looks a little bit older. Okay. But it doesn't look like it's in bad shape, at least from the outside of it. But, you know, an inspection would tell us if there's any issues. Here's a roof shingle. Okay. That's from this roof up here. Or it's from the garage, but I don't see any shingles missing from the garage. So it's likely from the roof of the actual house. Okay. There's our inflow outflow for the high efficiency furnace. Here's the window for that bedroom down there, the egress. Which again, I would put a cover on this in case water gets in and then causes any type of separation or rot down in the window itself. Okay. But again, like I said, I would not count that as a bedroom. Backyard's nice size, fenced in. Okay. I don't know what they're doing with these tarps, but let's take a look. Okay. Let's take a look in the garage. Okay, older garage. You know, it's actually in pretty good shape from what I'm seeing with the boards underneath. It's not too bad. Okay, the roof definitely needs to be replaced. No doubt about it. Okay. They do have an automatic garage door, which is nice for a garage of this age. Obviously, it has electricity. Okay, and they have GFCIs, which is a good sign. So they retrofitted this with electricity at some point. This would not have been original. You can tell by how nice the service box is, but not too bad. The slab does lean a little bit. You know, there are some fissures that they filled in, but the structure itself is actually remarkably straight, especially for how bad the roof is. But again, you would need to replace the roof on the garage. You'd have to replace the roof on the house. Again, another water area, okay, that you'd have to keep sealed up to keep water from coming into the foundation. Okay. Garage door is in decent shape. Garage door looks good. Okay. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of work that needs to be done to this house aesthetically on the inside. And the roof is a major concern, in my opinion. Okay. I mean, 185.9, they're asking too much for what needs to be done to this house. Okay, that's my opinion on it. And then you can see, I mean, if I stand out here and film, generally this is 10 o'clock, 10 a.m. And I mean, there's cars coming down the street, you know, all the time. Okay, so it's a busy road, not the busiest you'll ever see, but it's a busy road. This right here would need to be addressed at some point. You know, I mean, it looks like they just filled that in with brick. These railroad ties are rotting out. Okay. But that is pretty much it for 1805 Merle Hay Road.